Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis. Hello my lovely alerts and welcome back to the Narc Alert. Do you believe it's already Friday again? I can't believe it. Where the heck did this week go? I hope it was a good one for you guys. It was kind of a nondescript one for me, but they can't all be stellar, can they? Well, tonight I thought we might take a little bit of a retro look all around Amber's breakup with Destiny. A little bit before, and the lie and afterwards. I have a funny feeling that there's trouble in paradise right now with Amber and Wifey. And I thought it might be interesting just to take a look back at Amber's previous breakups and see if we might see any familiar patterns at all. So, without another second to wait, let's jump in and look at Amber and Destiny's breakup.
Before I start talking about any of this, I just want to say that I know I'm going to get a lot of hate. I know opinions will vary completely. But I want you guys to understand that what someone does with their life is up to them. What I choose to do with my life is up to me. People are like, well, why are you mooching off of Destiny? Why are you having her pay for everything? I pay for all my stuff myself. I do make money off of YouTube and off of YouNow. Those are now my jobs, but I'll get into that a little bit later. I have made this decision. I was working for the VA. I would document, I would index, I would split and separate veterans' files and sit all day long, just constantly doing this all day long.
So she had to sit and do the same thing all day long? Like a job?
I had really long hours, 10 hours, 12 hour shifts, and we got a couple 10-hour breaks and a 30-minute lunch.
Typical for people who show traits of NPD, Amber has to make the conditions at her job sound as trying as possible. What she is describing is a fairly typical day for most people.
I went through a lot of training, and when I first started training, I was like, how am I ever going to know what to do? Because indexing and splitting the documents is a lot harder than it sounds. And when I say documents, I mean files. I did learn. I enjoyed going to work. I really did. But as an obese girl, oh God, I hate this. Like, I hate this so much. Sitting for 12 hours a day, 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day is not good for you.
All Amber does is sit for hours a day. This is not the real reason she left her job, to take better care of her health.
You can get blood clots, etc., etc. And I started noticing that I was getting heart palpitations. My anxiety was through the roof at work. I was getting anxiety attacks. I would have to run to the bathroom, and I would just sit in a stall and cry sometimes. And might I add you, they're very strict on like bathroom time, which I understand because you're under production. You have to meet a certain, don't get me wrong, I did meet those things. I was very good at what I did. I always met the leaderboard, and I was above and beyond quality and quantity.
It is interesting that Amber has also stated that she was great at her job and on some leaderboard every week. Now she says it was anxiety-provoking and she spent hours crying in a bathroom.
So I was good at what I did. My anxiety was really bad, and that my feet was swelling really bad. My legs started swelling, and I started noticing I was just cramping really bad from sitting. But I feel like not everyone can do certain jobs. Like me, I can't be a firefighter. I started getting really bad cramps. Having a slip disc, oh my God, it comes and goes, let me tell you.
So Amber's office job caused her to have emotional breakdowns, increased anxiety, swollen hands, face, and legs, severe pain from sitting, and cramps.
And on top of all the mental and the physical, I had animals at home. I had animals that I wanted to love and I wanted to take care of. They did not deserve being home alone for 12, 10, 13, 14 hours. They didn't have anyone there. And to me, I didn't like that. I talked to Destiny about that all the time. And we did not want our animals to be home alone for that long.
This is the perfect excuse for a person with traits of NPD. She gets to let us know how she loves her animals better and deeper than most of us who do leave our pets to go to work. And she gets to use this as what she perceives as a valid excuse to leave a job.
Especially Twinkie. Twinkie is a dog. Our 3 cats are super independent. I feel like maybe possibly they didn't even give a fuck that we weren't here. But my dog Twinkie totally cared. I know she did. Every time we came home, she was the happiest little thing I've ever seen in my life. And every time we left, she was sad. And I felt guilty and more guilty as the days went on. And now I'm able to be here. I just did not feel comfortable. I know a lot of people have animals and full-time jobs. But our job was a lot of hours. A lot of hours. It wasn't just, 8 hours a day. It was a lot more than that, and it was becoming very stressful for me.
Please understand that even if you have a job and pets, Amber worked more hours than you, and she's under incredible amounts of stress, unlike you. It's different for her.
And Destiny and I talked about it a lot. She really wanted me to quit.
Amber and Destiny worked with Dana, the woman who turned out to be Destiny's new love. Destiny was constantly texting in the weeks prior to the breakup and very guarded around her phone. Destiny wanted Amber out of the workplace to pursue Dana, is many people's theory.
It didn't feel right. I was in pain, and when I went to the hospital that one time for my heart palpitations, the doctor told me someone my weight, I should not be sitting all day. Being home, I can get up, I can walk, I can move, and when I'm up and cleaning, I clean a lot. I don't know what it is, or, taking Twinkie out, etc., etc.
Always eager to impress us with how mobile she is, here Amber tells us how much she cleans and walks the dog. Most of her viewers are skeptical that she does either, and quitting a job to clean and walk the dog isn't realistic or relatable.
I'm moving more now that I'm home than I did while I had my other job, and a lot of people, this part gets me. A lot of people are like, Amberlynn, you quit your job so you can just be fucking lazy. My government job was the laziest job in the fucking world.
Only in Amber's twisted logic is staying at home to walk your own dog and clean up after yourself less lazy than working a 12 to 14 alleged hours a day job.
I hate being home all day. I hate it more than anything. I try my hardest to find things to do throughout my home, and it's sometimes really hard. That's why I'm trying to focus a lot on YouTube and doing You Now.
Amber's trying to impress upon us how she likes to be busy and active, and staying at home, it's not her thing. She would wait at the door to greet Destiny after work after a day alone, like an anxious pup. I wonder if she wanted Destiny to quit too, and stay with her as she eventually got Becky, and perhaps Wifey, to do now.
So I just want everyone to know that YouTube is my full-time job now, and that's why I'm trying my hardest to create more videos for you guys. Obviously, there's a little bit more to the story than that. I can't get into super detail about my health because it is things that, do embarrass me. And I don't want to sit here and ramble.
This video was uploaded on the day Destiny broke up with Amber. I'm certain it must have been pre-recorded, although it makes one wonder about the timing of everything.
So, I just woke up. I'm absolutely irate right now. I'm just letting you guys know I was not fucking fired from my job. I was very fucking good at my job, and if you guys watched the video where I explained to you why I quit, I'm glad I did, because I'm no longer in pain. I'm not swollen anymore. I'm not getting anxiety attacks like I was working there. But I want to let you guys know that there is someone spreading completely false rumors about me. Like, I am so shocked right now. This girl is someone I used to work with. She was fired. She was fired. So she's using her story on me. And I have so many people to back me up. So many people. I have tons of friends that work there. Tons of people that just know me as a person, and we aren't friends per se, to back me up.
There are many people Amber states will back up the fact that she wasn't fired from her job. It is odd that she doesn't include Destiny in this list, and also odd that she offers no proof aside from her words.
That is ridiculous. Everything I said in my quitting job is 100% true. Everything I said. And I just think it's really sad that people need to find validation in themselves when they're lonely by spreading complete false lies about someone else.
A narcissist perceives every criticism as nothing short of a threat. They react defensively. They become indignant, aggressive, and cold. They devalue the person who made the disparaging remark.
Me and so many of my ex-coworkers, they're messaging me on Facebook and they're like, why is this girl doing this to you? Like, she's 100% lying. And I'm like, girl, I know. It is crazy. I've never in my life seen someone lie so fucking hard. Actually, yeah, I have. I'm not going to get into that subject right now, but what? So, this is the next day, by the way. I just filmed a video. I gained my composure to vlog real quick. I just filmed a video about something that has been asked repeatedly, like, did you and Destiny break up? Did you and Destiny break up? Did you and Destiny break up? I filmed a video regarding that. Today is January 24th, and I'm not sure when that video is gonna be up.
Amber filmed this video and the breakup video on January 24th. This video was posted on the 25th, and the breakup video on the 26th. Despite her great pain, she still strategically monetizes her heartbreak.
Because so many people were just constantly asking, and it was getting hard to handle, and it's like, you know, rumors sometimes will be just that, will be just rumors, and sometimes things will be true. You just never know. And I can tell you one thing, that if there's a rumor that's starting, I'm that girl that will make a video saying, you know, this is completely wrong. You guys met Destiny. Destiny broke up with me. The first one is, was the breakup a lie? That to me is mind-boggling that that's even a question. People think that just because I love Trisha Paytas and that so many people think Trisha is a liar about her and Sean breaking up. I don't think that at all, but so many people think that I'm trying to be Trisha. I'm like the farthest from Trisha.
Amber has a known history of not being truthful with her audience. Only Amber would think her audience mistrusts her because they think she's like Trisha. I'm unsure if anyone watching thinks of Trisha when watching Amber.
People are asking, where am I gonna live? Destiny and I are still gonna be living here because we made this our home. We have a lease, we have animals, we have furniture, we have a life here. It wasn't a messy breakup, very mature. I mean, I can say there was a few moments where I was pretty messy about it, because it's like, when you don't expect something and it comes so just like suddenly, it's kind of like, how do you react, you know?
Amber tends to be histrionic. Destiny was for many years the love of her life. It is reasonable to think that Amber got messy. Here, in one breath, she's telling us how she was mature and also messy, but her messy was justified. She wants praise for her maturity and also sympathy for her pain.
But it was a mature breakup in my opinion. She just doesn't want to be with me. Someone asked, why do you still share the same bed? I have really bad anxiety. I have attachment issues. Destiny doesn't mind it. It's really, I guess it's not really up for anyone to like understand. That's just how we decided to do it. We have no problem with being friends that sleep in the same bed. I don't know. A lot of people find that weird. It's whatever, in my opinion.
It feels like part of this statement is true. Amber definitely has attachment issues. There is speculation Destiny was with Dana at this time. I feel as if her co-sleeping with Amber was simply to keep the peace.
I do want to be her friend and be able to, do fun things and hang out with each other and watch movies and sleep in the fucking same bed. I don't know.
That's a relationship that Destiny no longer wanted.
I feel like when she got home from work last night after the video was uploaded, etc., it was a little awkward, because in a sense for me, since I was holding on to hope for a while there, a sense is like now that everyone knows, I feel like it's like set in stone, and that fucks me up. That messes me up. That hurts so much. But it's like I had to do it. I had to get it out. I had to be honest. I had to stop hiding it. Yeah.
She had to be honest, and she had to stop hiding it. I have to wonder, do you think she's hiding anything now? I'm very curious about what's going on in Paradise, and where has Wifey been? We haven't seen her since before the anniversary gift video. Well, there you have it, our little look into the breakup with Destiny. Do you see any similarities to Amber's behavior? I can't help but feel like she's hiding something. Well, I guess we'll all just have to stay tuned and find out. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this look at Amber, you might want to check out this video right here. It talks a little more in depth about her very dramatic fall and ankle injury. If you liked the video, don't forget to click like, and I would love it if you'd subscribe. Really, I'd love it even more if you'd grab a channel membership. So would Rio, and oh my gosh, he's so cute, and he loves you. Until we meet again, don't forget, be kind, and hasta luego.